Yo, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. You're back watching some Arrow. I told y'all it's gonna be a nice palate cleanser, you know what I'm saying? October was scary stuff. We're back to normal, you feel me? I may do a scary movie Saturday this week. I'm not sure yet. But if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe. If you want the uncut version of this, it'll be in the description. I don't know why I'm having a hard time doing my intro. I guess let's get straight into it. I can never remember the last time we watched this.
The recent fire in one of Nichols' buildings.
That's impressive. Nigga strong as shit.
That building that burnt down.
Y'all know this nigga's technically eligible to be Green Arrow in the new DCU. I'm not saying that they would do it, but he's like the age they would probably cast him at. I didn't know he got that role this young.
Tonight, Felicity, we crossed Mr. Nichols' name off the list.
This nigga doesn't watch the news. You're not gonna defend yourself against the Arrow with a knife. He's been cooking everybody you could think of. See what I'm saying? That was not Arrow, my fault.
But he was just gone?
No, not gone. Taken.
You went over there to be all grr, stop being bad, or I'll arrow you, and now you want to rescue him.
I don't like the idea that somebody dangerous is out there.
You're dangerous. What is this nigga talking about? He kills villains. What are we saying? Nigga been killing wealthy businessmen like all month, all year.
Wait, you're going out there again, Oliver? Why don't you go home to be with your family, man? I'm not asking.
They're spitting though. He was about to go do what that guy was gonna do. So what are we saying?
I can get you a boat. But I need time.
We understand it might take you longer than an hour to get a boat. What we mean is you need to move with some dispatch.
I was about to ask if that was Tom. Nope, it's Arsenal. This nigga Oliver's sister is really old. That's ridiculous, bro.
You look familiar. Is he on TV or something?
Probably. I'm Thea Queen.
Jesus.
Tomorrow night, Joe wants us there at 11 p.m.
There was no reason for that nigga to interact with her.
Why do you have a gun?
It's not his gun. This bitch is stupid. He has the gun because he's giving it to somebody else. You watch the interaction. She's acting like it's his.
Don't make you feel any better.
You have choices. You don't have to be a criminal.
I'm not talking about.
You shouldn't like this nigga, bro.
No, lots of people in the Glades live honest lives. Obviously not you.
She met him and he stole her Gucci purse. Why is she surprised by any of this? Tell you, Thea is trash, my nigga. You met a thug, you're gonna get thug actions. What are we talking about right now? I don't wanna hear no backlash when I bash her. She sucks.
You asked me to look into your mother's liaison sheriff, so I made some calls.
Quentin, I just got off the phone with the consulate in Phuket. The secretary there is going to run Sarah's photo against their database.
I forget what the conflict is here. I'm not gonna lie to you. My fault if I'm not totally invested. I just remember what's going on with Oliver specifically.
You hood up, you go home, you repeat. It's not much of a life, man.
The life that I'm leading
Who
for myself
cares?
right now.
That's not your business. Nigga, you helping me with what I'm doing. That's all that matters. He's basically Alfred, my nigga. I'm not trying to hear all this.
I'm used to isolation.
And that is exactly what worries me.
Who cares? If that's what this nigga wants to do, he can do that.
Click the link I just sent you. This came up on every screen with an IP address originating from the Glades.
He owns your tenements, manages your slums.
This is like a live leak video if you really think about it. Nigga sent a link to a dark web website and is about to execute this nigga like it's live leaks. Jesus Christ. I think he's framing the hood, by the way.
Track him, Felicity.
I'm looking.
Okay, yes, I made a little profit.
I hope this isn't the Red Hood, by the way. I'm gonna be mad as hell. We do not need the Red Hood in a Green Arrow show.
Guilty.
Wow!
Who's next?
Nigga stole Oliver's thunder.
Spoke to my friend at the NSA. The website code matches a cyber crusader who's been on their radar. NSA believes he's a former resident of the Glades.
So there's a cyber terrorist that lives in Oliver City? Who could this even be? I don't even know who this would be.
Trying to get a lock on his wireless signal.
Can you stop rushing the one person that knows how to get into all this? Like, what is this nigga doing, bro? Continuously begging her to get into it. And it's like, she can't if you keep talking to her. Like, why are you?
What did Malcolm want with you at the hospital?
A target for reprisal, which means he doesn't know that we're responsible for the attempt on his life.
I mean, when you're meeting in secret like this and you're heavily monitored, it makes you look suspicious, twin.
I'm sending Amanda to London for a few weeks, just as a precaution.
This is why you do crimes alone, so that you can bear the Pain by yourself. Asian guy does not seem very trustworthy. I'm not gonna hold you. You don't ask so many questions if you're trustworthy. That shit happened, it ain't got nothing to do with us. You feel me? That's how it should be. We shouldn't talk about it ever again.
I'm sort of dating this guy who could definitely be described as a bad boy. You want my advice? Run.
Laurel? The Chinese embassy is online too.
The Chinese embassy? Nigga, do you know how big of a deal that is? That is like in line with like the ruler of China. Is that not insane? The hell are you working on that you got the Chinese involved? He ain't got the helmet on though? That's kind of nuts. What if the police recognize his skills? I like the camera work in this, I'm not gonna lie. I like that this city feels huge. It's not a lot of the same backdrops. A lot of shows have a problem with using the same locations nonstop.
How is this possible? This can't happen. He's...
Wow.
This wasn't your fault.
I was the one who was supposed to find Carnahan and...
Nigga, I would be more shocked at just watching that nigga die on camera. I know she not blaming herself. That nigga chose to do that of his own volition. You had nothing to do with that, babes.
Gentlemen, welcome. So happy we're able to reach an accord. You will deliver back to me the circuit board, or I will kill Yao Fei's daughter.
Oh my God!
Is that you in the picture?
Yeah. I spent 6 months on an island off the coast of China.
So did she fly from like across the country to meet her parents?
This is home sweet home for me. You either starve or you do things that mean you're lucky enough to make it to 21.
I can't accept that.
No.
You can't accept that because you ain't never had to experience it. Bitch, get out this nigga face. You don't know him. I'm getting so mad that she wants to love this garbage can. I want to fight, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. You can't accept it because you don't understand it because you've never been in that situation. That is the definition of privilege, my nigga. You have the privilege of never having to make a decision like this nigga's making.
Roy Harper?
This is irritating me. Wow. If that's the guy that's been killing people on camera, that's nuts.
Neither of you have the stomach to continue looking for her. And that's fine.
That is gaslighting. Your daughter is dead, bro. You're not gonna gaslight me into believing I'm wrong for accepting her being dead.
I let her go.
Yo, Laura's actor is a pretty decent actor. I believe that she's really upset. She did the ugly face cry. Face started twitching. That nigga should have been shot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Rey Mysterio or shit. Nigga, who the fuck is this? Is that Lady Shiva? That has to be who that is. Bitch outmaneuvered 3 men at once. That gotta be Lady Shiva swag.
Kill me.
This nigga's so edgy. Now, how did Oliver catch the train? The shit went by him.
You've killed people for this city, so have I. What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not live streaming it to the public. What are you talking about? What's the difference between you and me? My nigga, what?
Don't do it!
That was a great dodge. Nigga just killed him, wow. Y'all think they should make Green Arrow grounded in the DCU? Or should he be super fantastical like my nigga Batman? Because they're low-key the same person. The only difference is Green Arrow is more for like the little guy. Batman's like overarching problem. Green Arrow's like stopping corruption.
I thought you were gonna die.
That makes two of
Bro,
us.
y'all do not know each other. You're not gonna convince me this 4-episode relationship has been going on for months. This is pissing me off. In my opinion, on Thea is already like hella irritated. So any garbage decision you make is amplifying my personality, nigga. I want to fight.
This Roy is more than just a friend, isn't he?
Bad boys, hooky every time.
Women are trash. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Stop loving bad boys and love good men. It's vice versa too. Y'all gotta stop loving these bad bitches. It's the reason they're called bad bitches, bro. Stop.
My mom, she...
Stop confiding in Oliver when you have a boyfriend. She's trash too. Oh my God. Why do y'all keep writing women this way? That is so crazy to me. This is what fuels misogyny every day. If my girlfriend was confiding in another man other than me about her mother struggles, I'm dumping her that same day. I don't care.
Wanna have a dinner? Or...
Do you see this?
Sure.
And she just agreed to go on a date. Nigga, that's the equivalent of her watching the tip fall out and she put it back in herself. Now she said, F that nigga. Oh my God. Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll be pissed right now.
Malcolm knows.
What?
I had no choice but to turn over what I discovered.
The money I...
Wow. Nigga, she gave up the Chinese nigga immediately, bro. That's crazy.
What a business has a lost and found that's just filled with women's underwear.
The best business ever?
That nigga is a pervert. I'm not gonna lie.
Girl just got mowed down a couple blocks from here. You're on the Sterling Bridge. Control your clientele. Before anyone else wanders into traffic.
That is definitely Lady Shiva. Look at how much the handwork she getting into.
Who taught you how to fight?
My father wanted a son.
It's pretty exciting that both of you are such badasses, but do you think that maybe we should be making a plan to stop fires and...
Does he always whine this much?
This is one of his good days.
Sitting right here.
Well, I haven't tried yet.
Or is that Tara? My nigga. Did they turn Tara into a martial arts beast, my nigga? Her dad wanted a son? I'm confused, bro.
Over the past few days, the city has been flooded with a new version of vertigo.
Okay, what are you thinking? We should pay the count a visit?
He was my first visit. Waste of time.
You gotta see this.
I hate that so much. Just tell me, nigga, what do I need to see?
Patient escaped only hours ago.
I checked her LUDs. The last person she texted before she died was Tommy Merlin.
Wow.
There's 10 large missing from their operating expenses.
You think Merlin spent that money on Vertigo?
I think I can't explain how that much money just gets misplaced.
Is that 10 large coming from the basement down below, the bills they're paying?
You said you didn't know her, but well, the last text off her phone, it was to you.
Well, I didn't reply. I get 100 texts like this a night. People wanted to get in the club.
I know. I look like the disapproving father again. But I came down here so another cop wouldn't.
Yeah, he did make the effort. He said, nigga, get in front of this before some crazy happens. He didn't tell that nigga, I'm taking you in. He said, yo, pay attention to your shit.
Don't forget to breathe. If you won't, I won't.
Congratulations. You're officially the creepiest person I've ever met.
I don't feel...
Why would you antagonize the nigga clearly tripping? He's talking to Fish. Stop talking to that nigga, man. What are you doing?
Are you okay?
Wow.
Glad I caught you stateside.
Just barely. I leave in 2 days for Pyongyang. I was glad to get your call.
Lila, that's not why I called.
She wanted him to beat them little pancakes up? Is that what I'm getting right now? She was smiling. She was happy. Oh my God. She wanted my nigga to come through and put it down. That is crazy.
It's everything you need to locate who's giving Deadshot his targets.
I cannot believe she wanted my nigga to beat them pancakes up.
Then let's just take a little look around.
Absolutely. Yeah. When you come back with a search warrant.
Oh, cook this bitch ass.
Your general manager bribed a government official to keep him from inspecting the entirety of your building. A sub-level is not listed on the inspection floor plans. However, I pulled the county records. There's something down there.
Holy shit. Like, imagine if Wayne Manor got searched and they found the Batcave, but Bruce Wayne opens the door and it's just a basement with cool shit. Like, what if that's what's going on here?
What's in the boxes? Why don't you have a look?
This isn't sub-level, though. Sub-level is like a whole floor below, like a story below.
Vertigo is tearing the city apart, Diggle, so yeah. Maybe now's not the best time to indulge a personal vendetta.
These niggas have beefed like 4 times in this season about what this nigga Diggle cares about. And it's all contrived bullshit, my nigga. Why do you get to have your revenge and Diggle doesn't? I don't get it. Nice being loud, bro. Nigga just threw a grate in the hallway. Like, okay, I guess.
This was you the whole time. How'd you get him to give you the formula for vertigo?
I ordered a biopsy on his kidneys. I realized I could reverse engineer the chemical compound of the drug, produce a synthesized version myself using...
That was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God! Oh my God. Wow.
Deadshot is scheduled to meet with a potential new client here in Starling City, except the potential contract is bogus. Lawton took the bait.
Great. I'll talk to Lila, see if I can suss out any details.
I gotta have lunch with Laurel.
So when did you become lunch dates with Laurel?
Why do they address the relationship stuff like that? They immediately jump on top of it. We just made a plan. Let's stick to it.
Was curious why you, a bodyguard, were so keen on taking down such a high-profile assassin. That you were using me? Me.
I wasn't using you. We taking down a bad guy.
Stay away from Lawton, Johnny, or so help me, I will have you arrested.
I think he could beat that case. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga killed my brother in front of me. That's exactly what I'm arguing.
Oliver, this is Eric Moore and his wife, Nancy. I'm prepping them for a deposition for tomorrow.
Well, you're in very capable hands. It's nice to meet you.
I don't like Oliver. Nigga is about to hang out with his man's girl. That is not a good friend, bro.
What a nice home you have here.
The way they zoomed in, this nigga is not a good person. Wow. Holy shit.
As his attorney, I am assigning myself temporary guardianship.
You look after them, all right?
I spend most nights at your daughter's anyways.
Jesus, why would you say that?
What are you doing here? I heard what happened. I just wanted to make sure Laurel was okay.
You could have just called.
Laurel's clients and their son yesterday, and I felt badly.
You met them?
Yeah, when I was picking up Laurel for lunch.
Nigga, your girl is trash. I would have confronted her on me. This nigga's crazy.
What are you still this time? You got a minute? No.
It's about the hood.
When my men found you on that subway car after you were kidnapped, you told me you didn't know anything about the vigilante.
He's wearing a red jacket. They're just throwing it in your face. He's the Red Arrow Speedy or whatever you want to call Arsenal. Bro, y'all know the nigga that did the Arrowverse was supposed to get James Gunn's job? Thank God that never happened. Imagine how bad the acting or how bad the scripts would be if he got that chance, bro.
Your dad asked me to check in.
Lieutenant,
Holy
can you hold your badge up to the door?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna pull the trigger, my nigga. He should have. On God, that would have been a crazy twist. I know it's a PG-13 show. They're not gonna go crazy, but.
You know, my father's a cop.
Hell yeah. Why did he run out the way Oliver came in?
Feeling like it might be time for you to move.
No cap. Bitch gets bro, they break into her house every other week. That has happened at least once an episode.
What about Oliver?
Sorry, you got another friend named Oliver?
The Queens have more security than the president. We both only want what is best for Laurel. And right now, that is to stay close to Oliver.
He just gave his girl up. Cuck material, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your girl is smashing Oliver.
Mr. Queen, whenever you're ready, I can take you to your next appointment, sir.
You're the reason why we are here. And trust me, that wasn't easy to admit.
You'll be fine.
Considering that nigga killed 2 cops like it was nothing, I can't believe that, I'm gonna be honest. Bodyguards are not gonna put their life on the line more than a cop. I don't know why they wouldn't secure the perimeter. These are the dumbest government agents I've ever seen in my life. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Diggle. My nigga is getting it. I like it.
Now you coming a mile away. Thanks for tipping me off.
Wow. And this nigga just got away. Diggle should have. Ooh, what? But Oliver did sell, I'm not gonna lie.
Rasmus was skipping town, and I had to reprioritize.
You seriously think a man who goes by the name Deadshot was going down without a fight?
I made a choice.
I know. He chose Laurel.
This is a fair point. You said you would be there and you let this nigga hit in the face with a gun. I would be actually pissed right now. I'm holding you down and you worried about the girl you're stealing from your mans. Like, come on, cuz.
I liked who my son was when he was around you.
Thank you.
Nigga. Bro, they are doing my nigga Tommy wrong. This is awful writing. Making him look like a giant cuck, bro. Jesus.
So I guess it's over.
Yes. Yeah. Great. I'll go wake up Taylor.
He's sleeping. He's been through a lot. Now, you all are welcome to stay. We certainly have enough room.
I guess we'll stay then.
Good.
Nigga is cucking himself, bro. I'm so disappointed. Jesus. He's stalking the halls like this. Oh, this is pretty good coordination. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, whoever edited this. Wow! Oh my God. Nigga is serving this nigga, man. I wonder how much of this is actually a set. And can they just go ham on everything? He just killed that guy. DNA to come back that he killed him.
Come here.
And that little boy grows up to be Peter Parker, Spider-Man in the Arrowverse. I like it.
You don't owe him anything.
You're wrong. I owe him everything.
That nigga cannot act.
I did not believe you, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. But I also don't believe in this relationship. That's not helping.
I can tell this means the world to you.
They're gonna find out who the hood is at the same time. And I already know her garbage ass gonna have a garbage ass reaction. I'm not excited for that.
I want us to get back on the same page.
Oliver, we're not even in the same book.
I just did what I thought I had to.
Nigga, he does that so often though. It's like you do that despite him. I would be pissed right now. This nigga never listened to what John has to say. And John is normally spitting.
Don't do this.
The only thing you have to stop me from going out that door is an arrow.
Nigga got his Nightwing moment. I'm tired of you. Batman and Nightwing got into a fight. Shit is so CW. Like, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Straight drama. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe. If you want to support me, it'll all be on Patreon, my unlinked version, or you just want to support me. Patreon. Easiest way. I'll see y'all in the next one.